time for moderating the pace of rate increases may come as soon as the December meeting.
So let me translate for you. Good news for consumers, maybe, from Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell, who says those aggressive interest rate hikes we have seen this year will slow down as early as this month. Right here in North Texas, we are already seeing some of the impacts when it comes to the housing market. Suzanne Bruner is in studio with us this morning. And Suzanne, it's a little tricky. You know, inflation makes those housing prices go up. You have interest rate hikes. It can affect the housing prices going down.
Oh yeah, let me tell you, Mark, it's going to take some time for me to get used to saying this because I've been telling everybody for more than a year now that this is a seller's market. Well, not anymore. I mean, DFW home prices, they are down 6 figures in Frisco, Irving, Plano, and in tens of thousands of places in Dallas, McKinney, and Denton. And then as for those mortgage rates, okay, they have doubled since the start of the year in January. You can see how it's increased. It's now sitting at 6.5%. It was hovering just over 7% back in October. It dipped, but it's still high. And it's one of the reasons why DFW is in a buyer's market right now, thanks to the Fed consistently raising rates this year to bring down inflation. Now, according to home loan provider Knock, DFW is the 10th most favorable buyer's market in the country. And one man in Little Elm told us he waited a year for this moment and it was worth it.
I cried as soon as I got my keys. That trade-off between the sale price being low, rates being high, I thought that was a fair trade-off.
So listen to this. He came in at $40,000 below asking price. You don't hear of that these days, but right now I am seeing a drop in price advertised in certain neighborhoods, and I'm just like, where did this come from?
Well, and far fewer sale signs too.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost into 2023. So what are we looking at for next year? Well,
I mean, this trend will continue. According to the latest buyer-seller market index, DFW is predicted to be the nation's 6th best market for buyers. Inventory, which we have seen, it's been very low this past year. Well, it's expected to go up 56% by next October.
And it's tricky too, because depending on which side of the equation you're on here, you know,
right.
If you're trying to sell your home, you obviously want those rates to be low and to get as much money as you possibly can. If you're buying, you want the rates low as well, but you want the price to be low too. So.
We're all trying to get the best deal.
We are.
Thanks, Suzanne.